Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Everyone has enjoyed themselves today. Oh, happy Friday. Man, oh man. Busy week. It has been. And no jokes, no joking at all. It's been a very, very busy week. And at the beginning, I may have goofed. And I just, oh God, hit that again. There we go. I had forgot to move my... the knob for my microphone, so I had it turned down because I was doing a whole bunch of stuff in the background and I forgot to set it back up again, so that was on me. Okay, what's going on with my microphone? Why is it all wonky, weird, doing things I don't want it to do? Let's see what we got here. Okay, there is a thing out here on the other side of this island, so we will, once we get around, I think we're perpetually in cold water. Okay, so that's just a life shot. I'm not going to sweat or worry about it. The boats are usually pretty quick, but when you're in ice water, not so much. Thing here, we're just going to go and check and see what everything is. There's that there too. Yeah. And we did not bad in our last episode. You know, getting a little better. Not perfect, but we don't need to be perfect. We just need to have fun, and that's entirely what my intention here is to do. So yeah, let me just turn up my headphones a little bit more. There we go. That sounds better. So yeah, I was saying it was a busy week. Trying to think what day I did things because it's all a mess in my head. So Wednesday I actually went out. I braved the elements after Easter, New Year's Eve. Yeah, it felt like it. Braved everything, went out to the grocery store and ended up picking up groceries, which was a delightful treat. Suffered and a considerable amount of pain today because my lazy ass has been, apartment ridden for the past 3 weeks up until this. And, the exercise I've been getting has been little bits like walking around the house, doing chores in and around. But I live in a small studio apartment, so I don't have a lot of space to walk or do anything. I don't have a lot of exercise gear or anything here either. So been at a loss for what to do for exercise. So I did go out for a walk and got groceries. I went took a longer walk than I would just because they had self-checkout. And I was kind of more inclined to do that than the other. So I was like, yeah, why not? And it was good. I got everything I needed to. Still need to go and get a little bit more, which is fine. Not going to worry about it too much. I will do another round of grocery shopping, probably thinking about doing it today as you guys are watching this. I just got to get a couple more things, toiletry stuff. I need toothpaste, some mouthwash. They're running low. Just in case I decide to stay in for another 2 weeks, I will run out. So I'm like, gotta check the toilet paper. I should have enough for a while longer. But I'm getting down. I think I got like 4 rolls left. So it's, it is what it is. But yeah, yesterday was the first day that I felt normal since this whole thing has begun. And it was nice. It was a real nice feeling. Not because, I felt normal, but it was nice to get out. It was a beautiful day. It was cool. Oh, you're green. It was not a hot day or anything. It was cold. It was like 4 degrees centigrade, so that's not balmy by any stretch of the imagination. Not horrible either. Okay, so let's get set up here. We're gonna try. Oh God, a mage. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Okay, take a potion. Maybe get these guys involved. Oh, they're dead. Yeah, that's not happening. My armor, and this is the thing, when you do those kind of places, you really need to upgrade your armor, and that's just not happening. Anything else here that I should be looking at? I don't see anything, which is fine. There is this here, which we can go and check. Dear God. Okay. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed to. So yeah, it was, so anyway, yesterday, as I was saying, busy day. I did a lot of stuff. And it was good. Old Hut, that reset. Now, I'm tempted to do it for one reason, is because they screwed me over last time I was here. I didn't record it. I did record it, but I scrapped it. But I ended up doing it, and there was no loot. The guy dropped down and gave me nothing. So I'm kind of tempted to do this one again, just because I feel like I'm owed the loot. But anyway, to get back to my story about yesterday. So yeah, after I got back from doing my grocery shopping and all that, I did the due diligence, and that was I wiped everything down. I washed everything that I used. So that, you know, so that I wouldn't be stupid. That was my intention. It's so easy just to come home and say, okay, I did everything. You know, let's just put everything away. And then you're like, okay, well, I didn't do everything. I gotta, you know, wipe down my boxes of stuff, wipe down everything I used. Anything that, like my coat and everything, I wiped it down, put it in the closet. Figure it's going to be in there for a couple of days. It's going to be fine. You know, anything that could potentially be on it will be not livable anymore after a while. And then I'll wipe it down again anyway. But I've been washing my hands religiously since getting back. It's funny, you get out of the habit. Sometimes you're like, oh, it's just me here. You know, I don't need to wash my hands as much. And then you're like, yeah, maybe you do, you dingus. You know, nothing wrong with, like, I wash my hands a lot, but not as much as I think I maybe need to. So it's been good, you know, keep me on my toes. But yeah, so I got back and, oh God, did all that, you son of a biscuit. So yeah, I did the wash down, took a big long shower, nice and hot, got myself all cleaned up, and then did a little bit of recording, which was nice, the 1980X. Finish that off, so that last episode was up yesterday. And then took a little bit of a nap because I was tired, which is good. And then made pasta sauce. Like, I haven't had spaghetti in a month and a half, 2 months, maybe. It's not something I have all the time, but fairly regularly. Wow, what is with this one witch? She's got over every time. Mages. So broken in this game. Yeah, I don't mind being one. Ooh, I heard that. Gotta move my pop filter back a little bit. So yeah, so I made my pasta sauce, and then I had spaghetti, and it was delightful. And I put the sauce in the fridge to, you know, to age, because it's what you do. And I had some more today. It was great. I enjoyed it. It was delightful. And then calamity struck. Personal calamity that probably, it's, you know, first world problem kind of thing. My internet went down. It's been acting up for the last couple of days. And it was just intermittent issues. Like, it would work, and then it would go down, and then it would work, and then it would go down again. And I was constantly redoing, like, resetting the router. This is what needs to go away. Lady. There we go. So yeah, I'd called tech support a couple days ago, and they said, yeah, it looks like, you know, they reset my router and everything came back. They're like, okay, it looks like everything is good. So I went with it. It wasn't. It had happened again. So I ended up having 2 or 3 phone calls with the tech support. Finally, they just said they're going to book a technician. I was just ruining that. I was like, oh, I really don't want a technician coming here. They said that they're going to try to fix it outside. And I was just like, ugh. Because, again, I mean, it's that whole fear of everything else going on. But I'm like, okay, fine. And then I scheduled that. Not an hour later. Did you drop anything this time? You sack of turds? You didn't drop a damn thing, did you? He didn't last time. The same place. He was right here. Look at that. He's like, oh, thanks, mister. Nothing. Nothing dropped. Broken. Well, that's the last time I saved his ass. That's all I can say. I even jumped in here last time. Nope, nothing. Man, it's a pisser. Let's double check in here. Make sure there's not a second floor that it's going into. Yeah, you suck. Yeah. There may be like a room above, but I can't get at it. I can go up the chimney, but the chimney doesn't put you in there. It just drops you right back down. I'm going to do it just because I know somebody's going to say, Rivet, try the chimney. And I will. I got no problem with this. We're good. There we go. So there's the chimney. Oh, great. So yeah, there's like, it's just a straight shot as I'm inside the... whatever. So anyway, part of my evenings has been for the last while is I've been doing Red Dead with Armor Time. And it's been a delightful treat. You know, we just goof off and have some fun and just do a bunch of the grind. And it's been great. You know, I put on some music, we hop in Discord together, and then everything's fine. And for 2 days, it was just not working. I would get into Red Dead and it would crash out. So then they said, you know, they're going to schedule the technician. Everything was fine. And again, still not happy with the idea, but I was going to put up with it. I'm like, whatever. And then about an hour afterwards, I got a call from my internet provider saying, hey, I work with QA and we reviewed the call. We also took a look, and it turns out it's not just you, it's your entire area is in trouble, type of thing. Intermittent issues have been happening for over a month. So like I pay for 400 over 50. So 400 megabit connection. I haven't noticed a big difference, but I'm not really taxing it too much. As long as I've got enough speed for my streams, enough speed to download my video games and upload stuff, I'm happy. So I didn't feel any need. But what was happening is that the service was gradually decaying, unbeknownst to me, and then it hit a wall, and it decayed to the point where we were getting 3 megabits, which is a considerable difference than the 400 that I'm paying for. So they said that they're going to send a technician today and try to work on the building. So I was like, okay. So it would be intermittent. So I'd get service for a little while and then nothing. And then, you know, service for a little while, and then it would stop again, and it would be slow. So, you know, be watching a video and it'd be hanging. But I'm that weirdo that at nighttime I like to have something in the background. So I need to have noise. I need to have music, or I need to have a video. So I've been watching this one guy, Spiffing Brit, does a whole bunch of really fun zany stuff, and I've been enjoying his content. And for whatever reason, his live streams usually come on because I just put them on YouTube, and then they just kind of stick on his channel. And I'll probably get 1 or 2 videos in before I doze off, and then I end up waking up throughout the course of the entire evening listening to it. And, you know, I'll watch a little bit more, and then I'll like doze off again. So he's got hours of me watching his channel right now, but it's okay. I don't mind. It's great. But so like that's been my evenings for the last little while. But nothing. Like I couldn't do anything because last night the internet went down completely. Around 11:30, as I was getting ready to go to bed, everything stopped. I reset the router, still nothing. I was like, oh god, this is not good. I think that there is a thing here. Why are you not picking that up? That's weird. How come I can't pick that up? Okay. So anyway, so I have a Plex server that running. So I threw on just a couple of not movies. I have a couple of old TV shows that I had on DVD that I ripped. Fringe show that I love. So I threw on some Fringe last night and fell asleep. Checked again. The internet was still down around 6 o'clock in the morning. Called back into the ISP and said, you know, it went from intermittent to being down. They thanked me for the update. And then I got internet back around noon. It was still intermittent, and then about 7 o'clock this evening, it was back, you know, sound, like it was good. So it has been a very interesting day, because I've been kind of relying on the internet for the last month. You know, it's been my thing. It's been, you know, it's how I get through my days. I, you know, put on YouTube or whatever I'm doing, and that's kind of how we do things, and I didn't have it. So I was kind of curious as to how, it's that whole meme is like, thank God this is happening now, because if it happened in the 80s when you didn't have the internet or anything, what would you have done? So I kind of did a version of that, but not really. I kind of watched, movies. If it was the 80s, I would have watched on VHS. I would have read books. So that's kind of what I did today, is I read books and watched some movies, and it was delightful. Internet was there on and off, talked to some friends, and it was good. It was a good day. I had data on my phone because I'm not using it for anything. So I thought, I'll use up some of my data. It's, the middle of the month, and I had 3 megabytes of my 2 gig plan used up. I'm like, yeah, I can afford to use a little bit of data. So, and I did. So I hung out and on Discord and, did a couple little things and, chatted with everybody. And it was nice. And it was a good day. Overall, I feel good. Not perfect day. Dang it, what is with this microphone today? I swear to God. Gotta adjust settings again. There we go. I swear. One of these days I'll remember how to do things. I don't think there's anything here. I was looking all over the place. I mean, we kind of flew around it, but I didn't see. I was hoping for the treasure spirit. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 7. Got both of those. The only thing I'm missing, I think, is the treasure spirit, which would be helpful. But I see a hold thing over here, so we're going to fly over here and then wander off, I guess. We're going to go check the mana pump today as well. Don't know if we're going to be able to accomplish much, but hey, this is what it is. It's a day. So yeah, it was nice today. Just kind of doing it different. I'm thinking that maybe taking a breather, taking some time off from the internet, not a bad idea. Not like it's too much of a bother one way or the other, but it was fun. What did I get here? Dang it, boots. What does that make us overall? I'll take green and green. That's okay. I'm not upset. I wish it was stronger, but it's fine. I'm glad I did that because it's, okay, mana, straight ahead. So yeah, my plan is Friday morning, get up, run some errands, or just take a walk. Not too sure which way I'm going to take it yet, but it's going to be a thing. Then the weekend, no real plans. Friday night, might do a DJ set. I've got everything finally set up. For the most part, not 100% sure, again, because of the fact that I'm trying to do this without some of my gear. And, oh, I did it. And for the most part, I've got everything set. The problem is like what I need to plug it into my mixer is I need just a regular RC cable, left and right, and I don't have it. I have one that goes from like headphone jack to that, and I don't have the regular ones. And I had a boatload of them. I'm going to have to go back through my suitcases because I know I had a bunch of junk sitting in one of my suitcases. We'll see. If that's the case, then everything will be fine. Possessed. No. And they're blue. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's a blue mana pump. Yeah, no, we're good. This is fine to know what it is. I'm all for it. I don't have to get involved. They will wreck my day. Okay. We'll get out of here and see if anything else pops. Okay, good. I was hoping to get one of these so that I could, jump back here the next time we're through. Why is there a campfire on the top of it? Not like I'm complaining. It's nice to know that it's there. Oh, God. Okay, well. You sons of bitches. That didn't take, did it? That sucks. Okay. We're gonna go here. Boop, boop. Oh well, it is what it is. Thought it would have taken. I think that because they knocked me over, and you know that's fine. I'm not calling foul. It's not what I'm doing. Not at all. Just having fun. Just relaxing today. No set plan or anything. We're just going to go a little bit southeast, and there'll be lore there. Just run around. I mean, I've got the reins. It's nice. If I see anything that I think we can take on, we'll try it. It's not the end of the world. You know, you can only do so much when the game doesn't give you treats when it's supposed to. You know, you know, you take on the old hut, you know, you expect to get some loot out of it, but you know, when you don't, it's a kick in the nuts. Twice. Get in the water. And this is the one thing I wish, that the boats were not part of that. If you're in a boat, you're not freezing to death. It just doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, so that's there. Oh, the sky whistle. That's the other one I need to get. Okay, so I need the I knew that there was another one missing. So yeah, the sky flute, sky whistle, whatever it is, and I need the treasure spirit. So, oh well. And I know the sky whistle was locked behind a... Ooh, that was interesting. See that? If you guys don't know, you can get ice cubes here. It's kind of a pain in the ass in the shallows, but you can see them. You'll go here, get it. And then we'll get out in the deeper water, and hopefully we'll see more, because you just have to go down a little bit. And then you can't see them from above, you can only see them underwater. And I don't need tons of them, I just need a couple, because I use them to make lemonade, so that we can walk on lava. And the floor is made of lava, you gotta do what you can. So, and the one thing I'm really sad about this week, and I'll talk about it again on Sunday, is my son's birthday is coming up. And because of everything, I can't ship him anything. I had some stuff that I was going to send to him, but Amazon obviously isn't sending anything right now because it's not deemed essential, which sucks. And I'm not near him. I wanted to try to go visit him this year. Was another thing. Can't do that yet. Been looking at apartments in around Toronto. Think I may have found a couple of things. I'm going to put my feelers out for it. I gotta wait until we get the all clear before I can do anything, obviously. Is he possessed? He is possessed, and that's 2,800, is that right? Is that what I'm seeing? And that's a mage. Oh, restless warrior, but he's... We'll try it. Got no idea if it's going to be a thing or not, but hey, all I can do. Yeah, that's not fun. Okay, keep going. So how did you end your episode, Rivet? Possessed jerks. Keep an eye on everything. Okay. That's all we can do. Mages are the worst to try to take on. Good thing. Okay. Really hate how they can just follow you willy-nilly. Like, the AI on this sucks. Half down. There we go. Can't see where I'm aiming. Okay, he's at 900. Oh my god. That was so close. So close. Get him, farty butt. We did it. Ooh-wee. I'd take that. Not great. I got enough shoulder to last me a lifetime, but hey, whatever. We took on green, which is right where we're at, so I don't know how that increases our power, but I'm happy that it did. Yeah, we're good. That was a nice feeling. What is that? Possess snow nobled? Yeah, no. Circle of power. Ancient ruins. Let's go over to it. Am I heading the right direction? We'll go and check it out. One of these things had a gate on the front. Which, I think you needed not the bell, the other one, the harp. And I complained about it in one of the episodes. So I haven't seen that again since that episode. So, you know, and yes, I've been informed that I'm skipping over some of this stuff, which is fine. I got to kill bushes or something to get cloth stuff so I can make stuff or something. Plant fiber. And I don't know in this biome what trees are what. I mean, there's snowberries and then there's just white bushes. I have no idea. That one's probably just a bush, so we'll just wreck it. Bush wrecking. Okay, what do we get? So we got some plant fiber, because apparently we need that in order to do what we're going to be doing, you know, to make the things. And if I want to make some armor, I need it. I should be okay to take this on. I mean, I'm green for God's sakes. You guys are white. Still sucks with mages. Oh, you killed him. You killed Farty Butt, and you wrecked me too. Mages can just rot in hell. We're gonna need to get some more. What do you call it? Heart flowers, because we're running low. No. Okay. I like the look of that. I like the look of that even more. Let's get over here. See if we can get in. Oh, we did see this one the last time. Okay. I kind of said no to it because of the fact that it was green and we were just barely green. There's a lot of jerks around here. Oh, God. Bloomlings. Okay, what the hell? How did I miss you completely? Oh God, no. Yeah, this is rotten in hell. God, no. Are you kidding me? Delightful. Yeah, I think we're good. Just when you think you're going to make some headway, you get stomped by a hot pepper. Whatever the frig a bloomling is. Wrecked my day. But that's okay. I don't need to know anything more about it. We will continue on. You guys are good or bad? They're good. See if anybody here has anything to say about where the treasure spirit is. I don't have a high quality nothing. I got junk. I'm wearing fake jewelry, my friends. But anyway, beginning of next episode, we will go back and harvest some of the stuff in the arena back in the other biome, just because of the fact we can. Or maybe we'll see how I feel. I could have done it at the beginning of this episode because I reset the day, but I just wanted to get in and just goof off and just see what was going on because I wanted to take the boat up for a spin, and it was fun. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thanks again for all of your continued support here on the channel and letting me blather on about whatever it is I blather on about these days, because it sure is random. Don't have much to talk about. Oh, one other thing. Just Cause 4 is free on Epic Gaming. So if you are so inclined and you want to get a free game and you don't hate Epic Games, free game. Just Cause 4. I like the series. I haven't played a whole lot of it. You may see some of it on the channel. Not too sure. But we'll see. Anyway, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.